most times when I kick more on when I see my fellow entertainers doing wrong.
I love that you call people out.
Do you understand? I kick more because I feel like we are supposed to do right by our people. That's why we are entertainers. We are also evangelists because, you know, when we are acting the bad role, at the end of the day, something bad must happen to the person playing the bad role. We're preaching. We cannot be preaching and then doing the same bad thing that we're telling people that is wrong. You know, so for me, when a known person does something bad, it gets to me even more because I feel like, no, you have a lot of people that look up to you. You shouldn't be doing that. You understand? And I noticed that people have empathy towards this kind of people, so they don't see any reason. They feel they need that. When I fight any battle, the opponents or the other people that have issues with me, maybe personal issues with me, that want to come for me, they go and look for an excuse. They look for a reason to why I have come out to do this thing, right? But when I sit down in my comfort zone or in my private corner and I ask myself, did you come out to speak for this boy because you wanted more fame? I was already famous.
How many more followers can someone possibly have?
Did you come to do this because you wanted money? I was never paid. I spent my own money.
You spent so much money on that.
Did you come to do this for anything? No, because none of my social media platform is even monetized. But I'm going to start getting it monetized.
You have to. Are you kidding?
None of it is monetized.
You have to. You have millions of followers.
I spend so much money on lawyers, on moving around, on doing things. My life is not even safe.
Do you remember that you didn't used to sleep? I don't know if you remember this, but do you remember like when you were fighting for Mohbad? And I know that a lot of people don't know this, but I remember then you were so passionate about it and so engrossed in the situation. And I was like, come and stay in my house because I actually fear for your own sanity. Remember?
Yes.
And you came to my house for like a week and a half. And for the first 5 days, you were not sleeping because you literally like, you'll be on the phone, then you wake up in the were you having nightmares? Was it nightmares?
Yeah.
You would have nightmares. You'll wake up in the middle of the night, you're back on your phone, fighting for him, attacking one police officer, doing this, doing that. And I was like, you're not sleeping. And then 7 a.m. we're up and we're, you know, going to this police station, this courthouse, this, that. But no one saw that.
Yeah. Paul had to even shut out, like, okay, let me just leave her for now. Have you forgotten that the wig, you reminded me that, Iyabo, no, you're not wearing this wig
You
today.
wore one wig for like 4. I was like, take this wig off. It looks like a moth. What are you doing?
I wasn't even convenient.
I was like, the people are going to be there. I was like, media's coming. You were like, I don't care. I'm not changing. I said, I have to yank it off your head and put an actual wig on that looked good. You didn't care. You didn't care about the media. You didn't care about the thing. You didn't care about anything that came along with it. It was eyes on the prize. Yeah. You were like, this guy cannot die in vain. You said it because you saw him like in London at the show, right? Yeah. And he wanted to tell you everything. Yeah. And you didn't give him that opportunity that day because you guys were
busy
traveling or something, and it was haunting you.
And I said, when I come back, we'll talk about it. But I didn't know.
But people don't know this. People don't understand how passionate you are, how genuinely they think maybe you're a troublemaker and you just want to create something. They don't understand that you have sleepless nights because of things like this. You know? And I won't lie, it gave me. I had a newfound respect for you. I've always respected, loved, and adored you. I don't care what anyone thinks. This is my person through forever. It's for life.
For life.
It's not a show thing. This one is for life. I think just watching you and how passionate you were about Mohbad, it made me passionate about him. I'm an empath, but trust me, I didn't care half as much as you did. But with the way that you cared, I cared so much about the situation as well, you know, and the whole country cared, and we're all fighting for justice because Iyabo Ojo decided that she wanted to fight for justice for this guy. I don't think people give you as much credit as you deserve, honestly. You're actually incredible.
We thank God, but it's so unfortunate that Mohbad has not yet gotten the justice that we all seek, and I don't know why his autopsy result is taking forever. I don't know what's going on.
Do you feel like they're trying to like doctor it?
I just feel like there's so many, there are powers beyond us that are really wanting to bury everything. That's what I feel. Because I don't know why all this is happening the way it's happening. And his family is not even helping matters right now. So that's why I just like, okay, you guys do your thing. But we're still doing our own part in the little way that we can. I can't talk about what I'm doing now because I don't want them to come again.
Yes.
Because the last time I came out giving reports on every step we're taking, you know, a lot of people that had personal issues with me were taking it and turning it around. So you know what? Whatever we're doing